Morning, even afternoon, we got a banger for y'all today, baby. We got a video from Jeff here, good buddy of mine. As always, Jeff's YouTube's in the description. Go watch him, go support him. He's the man. Jeff had a video that was titled, What Even Is Call of Duty Anymore? And he kind of touches on some of the new stuff that they've recently added. And I kind of posed the question in this video, what really happened to Call of Duty? I talk about what I think about it. Obviously, Jeff talks about what he thinks about it as well. I hope y'all enjoy this, man. When you do, hit the like, hit the sub. Most importantly, be sure to tell somebody you love them. I'll catch you in the next one.
All right, what's going on, guys?
Hey,
It's Jeff.
Jeff.
We're back here over on some more Modern Warfare 3. The Season 5 update just came out today. And real quick, before we get started, I want to thank everybody for all the love and support on the Elden Ring video yesterday. That video has nearly 40,000 likes, so I thank you guys so much for that. With that said, though, if you guys want me to mix some Call of Duty in there with the Elden Ring and stuff, because some people, you know, they prefer one over the other or whatever. If you do want more Call of Duty, definitely leave a like on this video to let me know. I have my own self-interest to begin with, but I can also understand that a lot of people are checked out, at least until Black Ops 6. But regardless, we got new—
I think that is an important thing to say. It's like, obviously right now with COD, we're in that Call of Duty cycle. I've said this a bunch, but like we're at the end of the one going into the new, right? We got Call of Duty next at the end of this month. Probably going to get some alpha beta announcements soon. I wonder, you know, we're going to have the campaign rollout probably before the game. I'm just kind of assuming these things, but I mean, he's absolutely right? We're at the end of the COD cycle. Here we are. So with the anticipation for BO6.
New content here, and this update looks absolutely massive. Honestly, I think this game has only improved leaps and bounds over the entire year. So in this update, they obviously added the new maps. I don't even remember what the new maps are, but I'm more interested in the new variants of maps, like Tunoxide, Cell Ship. They're cell-shaded versions of the small maps that I'm usually playing anyway, so it'll help a lot with visibility.
Jeff,
and just overall just be more
what even is COD anymore?
Considering we've had the same exact shipment for the past 2 years anyway. Although they did do the snow one or whatever, but again, there's still like that depressing nighttime kind of thing. The snow one is better than the rainy one at night, but still. Added some new weapons in here. They added the STG-44, which I'm seeing on my timeline is apparently very, very solid. They also have a new SMG called the Static HV,
so this was
which
the
way
update.
that the magazine is anyway reminds me of, I think it was a weapon from Black Ops 2 where it had...
It was the pistol. I said the same thing. I can't remember the name of the pistol, but it's like a pistol in BO2.
Like this weird slide magazine thing. It's kind of like a P90.
Cap 40,
it's not
Cap
the
40,
P90,
which just
I can't
said.
remember. So today we're just going to be using the new weapons, testing them out a little bit, having some fun, and hopefully ending up over on the new cell-shaded maps. What are you? Alrighty then. They're very...
If I do want to say, like,
cell-shaded
really quick,
maps.
you could pause on this, bro.
What are you?
Like, what you can almost argue the question, like, what happened to Call of Duty, right? Like, if you would have told me, like, imagine a time machine, right? You're playing MW2 or Black Ops 2, and you see this image. I would have never thought that this was Call of Duty. Like, you could pose like Jeff's title, what even is Call of Duty? Like, what happened to Call of Duty, man? You know what I mean? It went this whole, like, it's almost Fortnite-esque, right? With the crazy cosmetics and skins, kind of COD Mobile-esque as well, you could say, but it's still Call of Duty at the end of the day. I am actually just curious, and I'm going to come back and look at the comment section here. Do you guys think that the direction they're going with these bundles, these cosmetics and all that is good, or do you think it's bad? And let's have a civil conversation. All right, comment section, not going for each other's throats, just... It's okay. Some of you can think one thing. Some of you can think another thing, right? If you think it's good or bad. Me personally, what do I think of it? I mean, if you're comparing this to old Call of Duties, you're probably like, what the hell happened, right? But I think what they're doing is trying to just stay up with not the direction that gaming's going, but I think they're trying to keep it fresh and new. Obviously, I think that's their goal. And I think these bundles, I mean, here's the reality. You know what I will say? They can look at the analytics on these bundles and see if people are buying it or not. And based on the cosmetics we've been getting, I'm assuming a lot of people are buying these.
Alrighty then. They're very unique, at the very least.
They're terrifying.
Okay, they're just like colors and stuff. Okay, I thought they were going to turn them into a sock or some stupid shit. I mean, we're already turning people into blunts and joints and shit when we kill them, so. Oh, and on top of that, Modern Warfare 3 came to the Game Pass today, and people are already able to play over on their Xboxes, obviously. So maybe we can run into some new players as well. Although it's not very like
that. It's like
new
Christmas
players will
noobs.
search for hardcore small maps, but maybe there will be some. Generally speaking, for all the new players, they would probably end up in like Team Deathmatch or something along those lines. All right, no new players in here at all, and we just got regular shipment. That's fine, I'll take it anyway. Everyone is using the STG.
Jeff
I
is always
which Call of Duty it was that had the this STG in there, not the MP44, the STG. The older COD had it, and man, it was super smooth.
Wasn't that Oh, he's got me thinking now.
Man, this thing sounds beefy. Holy shit. This is definitely the beefiest the STG has ever sounded. No doubt. I don't know how it is with its overall damage or anything like that, but because it is hardcore, it's hard to measure sometimes. I just put the slate reflector on, and it just completely removed my front barrel, or it like changed the barrel. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, so it's not only my weapon. Everybody's... Why does the barrel change so much whenever you go and change the sight? Like, obviously, I know that the iron sight will change, and then maybe the iron sight is like somehow connected to the barrel in some way that makes it look...
I'm sitting here thinking of the game and I can't think of it.
Go over to the gunsmith here. And then you can see the barrel, right? You can see the slate reflector on there. We removed the slate reflector. Oh, okay, because it's removing the iron sight on the tip of the barrel, and that's why the barrel looks so different. So whenever you go and put any sight on it, the iron sight completely disappears on the barrel. There's this map called Yard. It's a new small map. Yeah, I'm not really getting anyone new in this playlist or anything like that. Not that I really expected them to, but maybe I could try a match or two, just queuing regular, like, TDM and see what happens. Oh, this is a cell-shaded map, too. Oh, wow.
This is another thing, right? This is another thing you can say, like, what happened, right? It looks this looks like Borderlands, right? The cell shading style. I mean,
I remember some of the first games that came out that were cell shaded.
I think it's cool.
At least for me anyway. Some of the first ones that I remember were like Zelda Wind Waker.
I didn't even see these maps, candidly, because I don't play multiplayer that much. So, obviously.
No. Weird, I feel like my weapon should be leveling up a little bit faster. Considering there's double XP anyway, I was expecting to level up a little bit faster. Not that I've gotten a ton of kills or anything, but it's so crazy to see these art styles kind of mixed together. You got the realistic, like, soldiers and stuff running around, but the map is like this cartoony thing. The same way it really stuck out whenever people were running that cell-shaded character. It's a really cool mix of a whole bunch of different styles. It kind of clashes here and there, but the visibility on the cell-shaded shit is incredible. Yeah, that map's not bad. It's definitely better than Stash House. It has a 50 round and a 40 round. Okay, so this thing is very solid. Now I'm gonna try out the SMG. Oh man, this shit looks beautiful. Okay, wait, what side of the map am I on? Yeah, okay, I remember where I am. Okay, what side of the map am I even on? I'm very confused. Has the map changed? I swear when I saw pictures of it, I was like, wait, did they change this map? Or am I just turned around? Pack map.
It's like a cell-shaded.
Okay, this up here on this
literally
up here
called
on
cell
this side
ship.
is supposed to be something else. Am I tripping?
It is. It's like, is it backwards?
Oh yeah, this thing feels good. Again, it's hardcore, but overall, in terms of the feel, it feels nice.
This one looks so much better than Shipment, by the way. I would argue.
I keep getting killed by my fucking teammate.
Man, that little box he's on is kind of diffy, huh? We're gonna beetle. Imagine he nukes. He won't. You won't, Jeff. Oh. Bro, he's cooking right now. He's locked. I think it's the most I've ever seen Jeff locked in, bro.
I keep thinking I'm on the other side of the map for some reason, and I can't tell why. Fucking me up really bad. Even default, this little thing is cool.
That is, I mean, that SMG's insane in Rebirth and
these
stuff,
players
too.
would get eaten alive if they actually had to play in a way where they couldn't just sit around and hide and lay around and wait for people to run into their lines of sight. Crazy brain dead. Let me reload, you Dude, this is Wonder Woman 18. They could have told me that every single one of these players were level 1 and I would have believed them. I absolutely love the look of this map though.
You went
honestly,
98
I hope
and
it's
40.
permanent. I'm so tired of seeing just the complete... This one is uplifting and a map where you're gonna play it a whole bunch. It makes sense for it to be not fatiguing to look at all the time. But yeah, the static HV, it seems pretty cool, pretty solid. The STG definitely seems like it stands out a little bit more though overall. But again, I just played hardcore and just, you know, got the feel of it. The STG feels very baseline. There's nothing wrong with this weapon, it seems. New maps seem really cool. There's like these new modes, like the COD Warrior mode and other things like that, where there's like WWE type shit. I don't really know all that, but I also didn't look too deep into the store past that weird sock duo bundle thing. That was already weird as is, and there was no way I was going to look even further to find something even more disturbing. But apparently there are some bundles that are leaking out or already in the store or something. This is from Reality, yeah, and it's coming soon, so it's not even out yet. But it says one of the best weapon blueprint inspects. Oh yeah, we're going full COD mobile. This is what I was saying before, that there needs to be like some sort of crossover between what the devs are doing on mobile versus what the devs are doing over on the main game. The main game should have these high quality things. Now, apparently there was that story that went around a couple days ago saying that they started using AI in some of their art and blueprints and things like that, so I don't really know how deep that's getting in there. People got all of their own, opinions about that whole thing. Regardless, I don't know if AI was used to make this, but COD Mobile has had inspects like this for the longest time, and it seems like if we ever do get something of this quality, we usually get it like once every 2 months or something. It doesn't seem to be a constant thing. Also, the bundles are disgustingly priced, period, so even for the shittier things, they're abysmal, so I can't imagine how much this blueprint would cost. It looks really nice, though.
How much was that one, Whips? It was like,
what's going on?
What's up, Jeff? It was like $20, right? The Goddess bundle. So that was obviously Jeff kind of like touching on the update, and his title really made me think like, what even is Call of Duty anymore? And his thumbnail's that sock puppet, and it really is like a question of, what happened to Call of Duty? And I mean, you can answer it and you can say it's a good direction that you think it's going, or you think it's bad. Me personally, like that weapon inspect and everything, I think, here's what I'll say. When I played COD Mobile and I looked at the cosmetics on COD Mobile, I thought it was very, very, very good. So I guess for me, the direction that is going in is what I enjoy. Now, I do know that there's some of you that might prefer a more realistic and, normal, we'll throw that in quotes, version of COD, kind of old school, BO1, BO2, MW2, but I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. I'm going to come look.